Now here I am going to show you how exactly you can create your own website within few minutes and launch it live on your own domain. So here I have just logged into the platform. While you log in, you will see something like this as a screen. Most of the time it might be blank because there is no template edit for you for now. But if you go for to template library, you will see plenty of templates out there. Suppose I am going to create it for a furniture business. So my business is into furniture. So I am going to create it for my furniture business. So as soon as I search it, I can find multiple templates out there. I can see this template looks fine to me, but it will not be that much beneficial. Okay, fine. I like this template, so I will move ahead with this, or I can check multiple other templates as well out here. So maybe I can go ahead with this template in place. Yes, it perfectly have all the things in place with which we can go live. So I'll just use this template. You just need to click over here, click on OK. Once you click on OK, you will see this over here. So the first one that I am here, I'll just click on settings. So there are basic things out there which you can read through. But if I go on settings, there are multiple things out there. So first thing that you need to do is point your domain. So this can be done either through a CNAME or a record. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my domain provider. And here I'm going to add a CNAME. So CNAME will help me point it to my subdomain. So I'll call it furniture new, and target I need to define as this because this was written. As soon as I create a CNAME record, automatically it will point to this particular server. So now let me just check which domain did I kept. So it was this. I'll just write this over here, followed by this. Yes, I'll just cross check it once. Now it is correct, and I need to make it public to get it launched. Now within few minutes it should get public. I will open the website. It is not showing. Let me just refresh it once. Yes. As soon as I refresh it, it is now showing me. Now it will show you a draft template because this is a template. Now you can edit the template as well from the platform itself. For that, if you know some part of HTML, you can do it with the help of HTML code as well, which is readily provided to you over here. So once you go on files, you can see these things. But once you go on pages, you can see double click editor and edit this one. You can edit URL from here directly. And also you will get access to the HTML code as well to edit. For now, I will be picking the double click editor. I need to enable editing. Now here I can edit anything. For example, I want to add an image. Over here I can directly add image from the source. For the image part, you need to upload the image first. Where do you need to upload the image? So here you have to create a folder. So I'll just rename this folder as images. And once I do that, I can directly upload any of the image out there. Now if I add this particular image, so this image has been added. I'm going to pick its URL and directly going to paste it over here. So once I paste it and apply it, this image will come directly. You can even change the height and the width of this particular image, right? So this section can be changed directly. Further, if you want to change some kind of a color, etc., you can do it from here. So for example, for this one, I want to change the color to red. If I write this and apply it, the color has been changed. For the time being, I'm going to create it yellow or white or anything. So this is how it gets changed. Very quick, very simple. Now further, these things can be changed via double click only. Suppose I'm going to write very economic design. So it's quite simple out here. You can do it like this. Again, for changing icon, etc., you can define what icons do you want over here, and that's how you can even change the icons as well. Now further, there are these things which includes images, so that can also be changed. Now add to cart once you see this. So this is a button type, right? Now over the button type, what is going to happen is it is directly going to scroll you to the concerned form, right? And over here, this form in particular is directly linked to the backend as well. So here you will be seeing the responses out here in the form section. Also, we do provide you with analytics. So whichever number of visitors came in last 7 days, 30 days, 1 year, everything is going to be shown over here. And the best part is there is a filter as well with which you can see the trend. This is very much important. And at the same time, I'm going to show you how exactly the form works by putting an entry into the form. So suppose at this moment I am going to put my details over here and I am going to request for this. My details have been submitted. Let me check where exactly I can see it. So over here, once I refresh the page, I have to go to the form section. So here I'll go to the settings, go to the form section, and I can see my details are here. I can even download it from here. Okay. So that is how the overall builder works. Here there are analytics as well. There are people coming in on the site at this moment, right? That is how the analytics works. And also, in case you want to point it to your main domain, as I said, you can do it directly by changing it to private first, pointing your a record to this. So you just need to add a record over here. I'll just show it to you. There is an option of a record out here. You just need to point it to the right IP. You just save it, automatically the site is going to point to the website which you are going ahead with. So that is how the overall thing. So I'll just make it public and save it. Wow, my website is built within few minutes. So that is how you can build your own website as well.